Oh, I wonder if a storm is on the horizon. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We are in Tampa, Florida, and the Lightning are looking to strike on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great reach with the poke check by Jersey. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hudson. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Sends a pass over. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves with the puck in the corner. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. He looks deep to Norris. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Atkinson. Shot off target.
Got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tries to get it to Eberle. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Brody. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Fires it. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a chance. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck picked up by Green. Quick pass to Davidson. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Intercepted at center by Tulola.
Be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass to Wood. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabbed along the boards by Wood. And that goes off course off a body. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a stop by DeCorn.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Predators land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Here's a shot, just wide. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Easily turned away by the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Predators will play it in their own end. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Look out, here they come on the attack. The goaltender is quickly off to his... Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Keller's going off for cross-checking.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
And he comes up with a stop there. Big-time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Jersey. Top save and a howitzer. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Back to back stops. Locked in here. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Norris. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Skating with it. And that's blocked in front. Trying to clear in their own end. And they get it out off the boards. Hamilton's lugging the puck. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Kiki. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kiki. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Doan. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Right side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts move it ahead. Here's the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, a clutch save. Nice job to escape the zone.
Keller's almost out of the box.
Shot. And he makes the save with ease. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll head off for a line change.
Oh, this is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Too much traffic in the lane. Newhook's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Kiki. Takes the pass from the left wing. Puck grab by Newhook. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, Nashville's ahead 1-0. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he easily stops that one. Wang's got it in the defensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Bolts will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Nashville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Ernie's got it through center. Fires it on net. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. Puts it on net. Glove save made by DeCord. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass across to Keller. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Ernie. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Attack along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And the puck departs the zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Bolts move it in. Sneaks by the poke check. And not much on that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Quick feed to Eberle. He carries the puck up along the wing. And a little body contact on that play. And that pass is redirected. Redirected in front. Taken along the wall by Eberle. Lets it go. And there's the save. Puts the puck on net. Denies him again. The Bolts PK unit delivers on that.
Well, the PK does a great job. And when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Passes it in front. That's intercepted. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Provorov. And now it's over to McDavid. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped with ease. Quick pass to Sampson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he shuts the door on that. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Bolts have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Davidson. And that's poked away. The Predators gain control of the puck. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Jersey's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Feeds it on over to Pionk. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Lightning have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Gets it over to Beecher. The Bolts gain the zone. The Predators look to start the transition game. The Bolts get a hold of it. Moves it to Beecher. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Lightning have possession shorthanded, and they clear that puck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Up along the wing. Shot! Stops him with a glove!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Steps across the blue line. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And there's the save. Quick feed to Pervix. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Girgensons has the puck against the half wall. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Great pass from the left wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Eberle. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Power play has expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Bolts were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly...
The rookie's done it! He has his first goal!
I've been so impressed with this young man. I mean, he's got elite skill set, and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. There's going to be more to come, James. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
Well, where were you, Bowman? Did not that household because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
Jukin driving and shakes off the check. Shot! Glove save! Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Foligno. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And that's knocked away by Provorov. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Looking to make something happen at center. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Puck scooped up by Keller. Taken by Perbix. Quick pass to Keller. Atkinson's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Keller. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Ovechkin's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Predators win the draw. Tries to get the puck to Newhook. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the wall by Perbix. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kaiser. Feeds it to Sampson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he angles it across to Norris. Feeds it over. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Dumps it into the ozone. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Works it across to Norris. Intercepts the pass at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. Stops him cold. Slides it diagonally to Doan. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that one's picked off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
A shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Suter's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Everly's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
And that's knocked away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Tees it off! And that goes wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Picks off the pass. Puck slid down the ice. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Here's the clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone and they'll go for a breather.
And this is exactly what they needed. You get fresh legs out there. You also get fresh minds, and you need both to win, James.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Wright's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Feeds it down low. Slides the puck down low. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he takes the pass. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Everly's got the puck. Wrists one. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Poked away at center ice. The Predators played along the boards. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he gives it over to Kako. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hamilton. Picked up along the boards by Kaiser. Slides the puck across to Beecher. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Shot, and that one's stopped. Handles it along the blue line. And that's broken up. Tries to get the puck over to Tuola. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pionks crossed the line and gained the zone. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Brody. The Bolts played along the wing. And he loses control here. Wang scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
The Bolts take it across the line. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Norris has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, tried to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Taken by Atkinson. Slides it across to Dursey. Fires it! And he turned that one aside. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a chance! Misses wide of the net.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Pionk. Puck picked up by Kaiser. The Bolts have it now. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. In close. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Bolts pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Ferguson takes possession after that center ice face-off. Intercepted at center by Eberle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From center they get into the attacking area. And he's able to handle that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's got a 1-goal lead. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Can't keep a hold of it. Knocked away. Kiki's moving the puck through his own zone. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Bats it out of midair. Feeds the puck across to Eberle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great reach by Ernie. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Slides it across to Green. Oh, they force the turnover. Trying to shake loose. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. And it's a quick pass to Ernie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by McCord.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shuts him down. Nice big check. And he takes the feed. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Denies him on the play. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Moves it to Hamilton. Can't get it to go. 27 seconds on the clock. 20 seconds to go. They've really got him on their heels here now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Sends it over. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Predators have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. The Bolts take it along the wall. Phenomenal kick save! And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Wright's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Predators win it. Slides the puck to Foligno. Quick feed to Keller. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to McDavid. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Now a quick pass to Provorov. Huge steal in his own end. Poked away by Jersey. The Bulls take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Right on the doorstep. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Atkinson's got it into offensive territory. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Keller. And now he moves it to Foligno. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. What a great read breaking up the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shot! Just wide! Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Denies him on the slaughter. Pass back to the point. Puck grab by Geekie. The Predators looking against the half wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Makes the save. Quick pass to Geekie.
Lola's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Intercepts the pass. That's gloved by DeCord. Slides the puck across to Doan. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Glove save and just enough of it. And he moves it up to Green. All relentless pressure and they come up with the turnover. The Bolts play it along the blue line. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves the puck. And that one's turned away. Tampa Bay's playing it through center. Nashville's got the puck. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Through pass ahead. Kakko's got it along the wing. Works it across to Ovechkin. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it up. And that puck leaves the zone. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Fires it on net. And makes the save. Can't hang on after that hit. Angles it over to Green. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck down low. McDavid's got it against the boards. Lets it fly. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Green. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's blocked in traffic. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Atkinson's got it to the side. Moves it to Suter. And he rings the post.
The Bolts are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nothing doing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Quick feed to Purvis. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Traps the puck away. Quick pass across to Purvis. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Wood. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And the kid has his first in the show.
Someone getting the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great when you're a young boy. You dream of that moment. It's just a moment you'll never forget. They do a great job job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Special moment as he finally picks up his first career goal here in the show. His heart must be pumping.
Oh, it'll be pumping. It'll be a thudding, James, because that's his first goal. And you know what? There are impact moments in an athlete's career, and this can be one of them, just to give you the confidence to know that you can compete, that you can contribute at this level.
Keller's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets up along the boards by Foligno. To the low slot. Turned aside with the glove by DeCord.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here's a short pass to Ernie. Puck picked up by Keller. On the breakaway. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's off a stick. Nashville's in transition and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead. You have to make those kind of sacrifices.
Throws it in. The Bolts have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that one's turned aside. Puck scooped up by Kakko. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Moves by the check. Foley with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Portland's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Atkinson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Put themselves in a good position to close things out now, up by 2.
I always found this a tough part of the game, James. You've got a good lead and you can see the end, but you're just not there yet. So you have to play instinctual. You still have to make sure that you're fighting for the puck. You don't want to get too defensively minded because what happens, you give up the puck. You give them too much ice. So there's a fine line here that they're walking and they'll need to close it out.
Atkinson stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Pionk. Moves it over to Davidson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Glove save and the play continues.
The card's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. Has been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north. For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Right up the gut. Here they go. Drives it to the crease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a pass down low. From point blank. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Lightning have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Shot with the stop. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, James, this is on and off and sit in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
What a special moment here for the youngster with his first career hat trick, and I'm sure there's some proud parents watching right now, too.
Yeah, I mean, and the athlete himself, I mean, just proud of his performance tonight. You're never expecting to get a hat trick or anyone on the ice, let alone a rookie, and that's going to be a huge confidence builder, and you know that the coaching staff loves it. They're finding a guy that's got a knack for the net.
And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. McDavid's picking up momentum through center. A howitzer. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. The Predators have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Girgensons. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! That's not going to fool him.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Everly's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Handles the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Wood. The Predators have it now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Jersey. Tries to feed it over to Kiki. Dishes it to Eberle. Sends it in deep. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Lightning have possession now. And he sends it across to Ernie. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Tampa Bay's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now it's over to Wright. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Tampa Bay's mindset was to get a lot of pucks on net, and they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, you know, the pregame meeting was about that shot-first mentality and to attack the lanes. That's exactly what they did. They disguised the shot, they changed the angle of it, and they always had the net drive looking for a rebound.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night. gravy, mashed potatoes, stuffing, turkey, and puck. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Into the offense again now. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Hagel. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Denied by the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Sillinger's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Puck sent over to Doan. The Thunderbirds have it from their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. The Bolts take it along the wing. Handles the pass from the right wing. Portland's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Reichel. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance to the middle. Brings it off the post. Doan swinging the puck through center ice. Takes a shot. Good stop by Omar. Portland's got the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Reichel. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Portland's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Portland's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Big time stop there.
Allmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Takes a shot. Makes the easy save with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Allmark's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Portland's got it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it now. Stones him in front. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a pass in front. Picked off front. And he takes the dish.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Portland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Moves it to Beecher. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Portland's got it against the boards. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Between his legs. Oh, puts it wide. And, oh, you know he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
And that's intercepted by Poitras. Ovechkin's got it along the boards. The Bolts take it along the wall. Shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Works it across to Dobson. Slides it on over to Poitras. Portland's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Hagel's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides it diagonally to Veleno. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McDavid. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Tampa Bay's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Poked away at center by Hamilton. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Atkinson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Carrier. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Power. Along the half wall with the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Fires it. Makes a save. Portland's got it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Single step by Omar. Cuts to the paint. That's blocked. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck grab by Sillinger. And he makes a save there. Picked up along the wall by Sillinger. Takes the feed from his netminder. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Portland's got the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Tampa Bay's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Gergensen wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Horvat's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, wide of the net. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Scores! Oh, a little extra gravy on that one. What a snipe.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Portland's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Here's a shot. That's turned aside from the blocker. What a steal in his own end. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Takes a shot with the stop. Good stand-up hit. Taken along the wall by Malmstrom. Passes it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Picked up along the boards by Smith. Portland's looking to break out. Moves the puck over to Walker. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. Petrie's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Horvat's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run, and anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Sillinger's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Sends it over to Norris. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. Norris is going off for 2 minutes.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And a great save. Quick feed down low. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Portland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark. Horvat's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they win possession. Now over to Hagel. Strong defensive effort. Shakes off the coverage.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Portland's playing it through the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Bolts gain possession.
Decord's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Portland's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it to Smith. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Kimmelev's taking it from his own end. Petrie's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here.
Norris is almost back in the play.
Puts it on net. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick shot. Blocker save. Portland's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sillinger. Portland's got it along the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! And it's turned aside by Omar. Dishes it off. And a nice save there as play continues. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Wood. Looks to pass it to Brody. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
The Bolts have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Portland's got it behind the net. And now he passes it to Reichel. Portland's got a hold of the puck. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bolts are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Here's an opportunity. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick pass to Horvat. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Horvat's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Tampa Bay's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Angles it over to Ovechkin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
They are really buzzing here at the offensive end. Olmark's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone faceoff.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! That goes wide. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Denied by the goaltender.
Puck picked up by Malmstrom.
Through the neutral zone, up along the wing.
Gets the puck in deep.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Hamilton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Off target. Portland's got a hold of it along the wall. The Thunderbirds move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
DePort's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass across to Ernie. Portland's got the puck in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Dismissed that chance. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Shuts him down. Dished on over to Gergensons. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Poitras. Just wide of the net. Takes the feed at the point. Can't get it to go. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Slides the paddle in there and hooks it away. And not much on that one. Jones got it in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And now he moves it to Walker. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Passes it over to Doan. Here's a shot. Turned aside by Omar. The Thunderbirds look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. The Bolts gain the zone. Takes a shot. That goes off the mask.
Cards found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Sillinger's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, what a stop by Omar. And that's knocked away by Ernie. Portland's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to the offensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Shot, glove save, and an There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Bolts really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a shot. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Kimmelev's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Here's a blast. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Carrier's got the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Quick shot! Big-time blocker stopped by Ullmark.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Beecher. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends a pass over. Great reach with the poke check. The Thunderbirds will play from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Luchenko. Slides it over to Beecher. Here's an odd man rush. And makes the save. Takes the feed. Portland's got it in their own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the easy save. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a short pass to Doan. He got all of that one. Here's a chance. And he easily stops that one. Quick pass to Doan. Too much congestion in front. Uses the force on that hit. And he takes the pass. And he shuts the door on that. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town. Literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
Comes up with the stop. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. There's a shot off the outside of the iron.
Portland's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Ullmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Howard's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Portland's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Bolts win that offensive zone faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Bolts have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sends it in on the attack. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Portland's got it from behind the net. The Thunderbirds will play it in their own end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Bolts have it behind the cage. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it to Malinsky. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Provorov. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
Shot! And he's got that one. Quick stop! Makes another stop!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Grabbed in the open ice by Carrier. A simple stop with the glove by DeCord. Sends it over to Girgensons. And now he tries to get it across to Ernie. Looks to make a play over to Milano. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Great use of the stick at center by Atkinson. Picked up along the wall by Milano. Taken by Girgensons. Slides the puck ahead to Ernie. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Handles the pass. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Bolts need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he slides it quickly to Petrie.
Oh, it's another consecutive save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
The Thunderbirds have it against the wall. Turns it away. Slides it across. DeCourt's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period. Portland's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Good stop by Omar.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Slides the puck up from the left side. The Bolts have it now. And he takes the feed. Rocked him.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Miller stick handling in his own zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Fires it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Portland's got it in their own zone. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Directs it on over to Luchenko. Puts it on net, and one last save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Tampa Bay's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Saucer feed. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of the short pass to McDavid. Comes up with the stop. Big time stop there. And that's intercepted by Horvath. Moves the puck. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Scores! They put it in!
Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of the glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. And in this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
I think the right call was made on that one, and we will continue to play on as both teams are back at center. Norris wins it in the dots. Great defensive effort with the stick. Just wide. Picked off by Reichel. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Miller. And that's a great heads-up play by Poitras. Moves it quickly over to Doan. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Portland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Quick shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the pad by Ullmark. And a great save. The Thunderbirds have it now. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards.
Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want
That one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Sends the pass down low. And there's the save on the play.
Ford's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Ties up his opponent. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Norris finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts win the faceoff. Moves it on over to Atkinson. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Gergensons. Olmark's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Oh, slick move right there and gains the zone.
Well, great individual effort to gain the zone, and now it's about attacking with numbers.
Portland's got it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Hamilton. Carries it across the line. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Hamilton. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Valeno. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Broken up by Dobson. Portland's moving it into the offensive end. Just wide. Quick pass over to Wood. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Portland's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Thunderbirds carry it along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Right on the doorstep. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Look out. They can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Right in the low slot, and he's ridden off the puck. Moves it over to Reichel. The Thunderbirds move it in. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Looks to get the puck over to Doan. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick feed down low. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tries to feed it over to Doan. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Olmark. McDavid's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Portland's got a hold of the puck. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Horvat's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won the face-off at center. The Bolts are in transition. Quick pass to McDavid. With possession along the wall. Portland's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Long pass up ahead to center. Takes a shot. Easily turned aside by Olmark. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Olmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some
sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Gets a stick on it. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Slides into Smith. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes him from the right side.
McDavid's got a goal in this tied game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Jones lugging the puck.
The Bolts have made a fantastic comeback, James. They stuck with the game plan. They never quit, and they continue to fight throughout the game.
Came up with a nice save. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. And a stick break setup. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And that's broken up by Hagel. Poked away in the neutral zone by Atkinson. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes a shot. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lets it fly. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Kamel. Dumps the puck in. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Works it across to Hamilton. Portland's looking to break out. He's got a step. Big stop right there. Tampa Bay's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a short pass to Putra. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, that just goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stop that one. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Feeds the puck over to Ernie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Reichel. And now it's over to Putra. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Atkinson. And the puck leaves the zone. Tosses it on to Sillinger. Pokes it away in his own end. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Pass in front. Moves it again. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Carrier. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And that one's stopped.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Bolts win it. Looks to set up at the point now. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a denial by Ullmark. What a nice play to free up the puck there. Takes a shot, and there's the save. The Thunderbirds have the puck now. Poked away at center by Kaiser. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slapped away by the blocker.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Shakes off the coverage.
The Stars! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Lightning have taken the lead here in period number 3.
That goal certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juice is there flowing, so they got to take that energy and they got to apply it into this game now. This next shift is critical. Don't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot on the backhand. Oh, going wide.
Well, you had an opportunity to really deflate the opponent at the end of the third period and go up by 2. Instead, it's 1 goal, and what a difference that makes in terms of pressure and how you hold your stick. The opponent will be on their toes.
From the left side, takes the pass. Carries the puck up through center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Patra. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Nicole.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Portland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Poked away by Ernie. Takes a shot. Misses over the net. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Puck scooped up by Atkinson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires to the empty net.
There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Lightning have pretty much sealed the deal on this one with that empty netter.
You put it in the empty 4x6, you can almost self-guarantee yourself the win, barring a massive hiccup.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Oh, that's using the body there on the block. And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, I didn't mind the gamble to go for it with the empty net. I mean, this game was a pretty close one, and no matter what the scoreboard tells us here.
Well, exactly, James. And you have to play to win, right? I mean, you're down late late in the game, you got to find a way to come back.
Totally.
You pull your goaltender to get the extra player on the ice, have the urgency to try and attack and get it to evens. Just didn't happen.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
It is a time for loved ones. It is a time for family, and we thank you so much for allowing us into your homes at this time of the year. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Always love a good road trip to the Sunshine State. Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We are in Tampa, Florida, as the Lightning are ready to strike. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Puck moved over to Dursey. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Florida's gained possession. Quick shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Panthers have it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Varlamov. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tries to get it over to Eklund. Moves it to Celebrini. Picked up along the boards by Dursey. Takes it behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Colton swooping in on the attack. And he lowers the boom there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Florida's got possession of the puck. Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Kaiser. The Panthers have it now. And it's kicked away. Slides the pass over to Doan. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. And he catches that one with the glove.
Forwards tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Jurgensen wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Makes the save. Oh, the poke scores. It's in. It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it and it's found the back of the net.
Talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
The Bolts gain possession. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Atkinson's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Tampa Bay's in transition. Taken along the wall by Atkinson. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Passed up ahead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's just out of reach. Brody's got it in the defensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the point, they take control of it. And that's poked away by Brody. Woods taking it from his own end. The Bolts played along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken by Celebrini. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Celebrini. Steps in front of it for the block. Now he slides it up to Beecher. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
More than half the period left to play. The Bolts lead it 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now he angles it across to Hathaway. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hathaway. Shuts him down. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And he takes the dish. Sent into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Great reach with the poke check. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Fires it on net. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Sherwood. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Suitors cross the line and gain the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kaiser. The Bolts played along the boards. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Passes it to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a shot. Off a stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Trying to escape the pressure. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Great poke check on the reach. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Here's a short pass to Radish. Gets down to knock it away. Takes the pass. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Landeskog. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Norris wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Colton. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. On the backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And he takes the feed. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Puck grabbed by Shea. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. And that play's broken up. Norris works the puck in his own zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Landeskog.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one. Radish is really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number one.
If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's pretty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
The Bolts are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Celebrini's won the draw at center. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the puck across to Ovechkin. The Bolts take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. And he makes a save there. And that's knocked away. Battling for it along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Gives it right back. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Hathaway. Picked up along the wall by Kaiser. Gains the zone. Puts it on net. An easy save by Varlamov. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Bolts already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Luchenko's won the draw here in the open ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bolts just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they win the draw on their own end.
Feeds it over.
Picked up along the boards by Hinostroza. Tampa Bay's got the puck. With some open space at center. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Myers. Quick feed to Wallman. Slides the puck to Novak. Great reach with the poke check by Wood. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Gets the puck over to McDavid. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Myers. Knocked away with the stick by Jersey. And he sidesteps the check there. And that one's turned aside.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Florida's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Florida's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. Stopped with ease. Angles it over to Jersey. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. The Panthers move it ahead. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Makes a save. And the puck's booted away. Back to the blue line. Can't get it to go. Quick pass across to Jersey. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. And here's a pass to Hathaway. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Shot! And makes the routine save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Bolts lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's saving a beaut. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Puts it in deep. Passes on over to Luchenko.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Sends it down low. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Simple stop by Varlamov. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Cizikas. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes a shot.
Scores! Lightning strikes here in Tampa tonight.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Lightning have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James, in particular in the offensive zone. There's been so much motion, it's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Myers. Tries to feed it over to Seguin. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pass across to McDavid. Ovechkin's got the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides the puck over. Drills them. Here's a shot. Kicks it away from the crease.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Denied by the goaltender.
The Cords had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Gets the puck in deep. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Works it across to Ovechkin. Stones him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Shea's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Taken by Jersey. Picked off in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a short pass to Hinostroza. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Shea. Novak's got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it diagonally to Radish. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Handles the pass from his goalie.
Tampa Bay's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Sends a pass over. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Luchenko's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Textbook stop by Varlamov. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Florida's taken possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Peugeot. They put the puck into the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Battle along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Florida's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Tampa Bay's gained possession. Atkinson's got it against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Let's it go. Glove save made by Varlamov. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Passes over to Eklund. Moves the puck to Wallman. Oh, he'll feel that one. Feeds the puck to Dursey. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Provorov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Celebrini. Takes it into the slot. Oh, it's denied by DeCorn.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck grab by Beecher. And that's off a stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Radish. Florida's got it along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Norris. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by McDonald. Puck dumped in. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Ask any goaltender how difficult this save is to make, James. He just wires it stick side, top shelf.
The Panthers will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Crozier. Cizikas has the puck against the half wall. Taken by Ernie. Oh, look at this. And that's a great heads-up play by McDonald.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Panthers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And now he tries to get it across to Agostino. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And now it's to Novak. Nice pass back. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. The Bolts have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time save with the blocker. Puck picked up by Ernie. And that slides right out to center ice. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And now it's over to Atkinson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Gergensen plays the puck. Slots up from the point! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he takes the pass. Dishes it to Celebrini. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Celebrini. Quick pass to Wallman. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great block on the play. And that one's turned away. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Bolts are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
Here's the shot. Stones up with the blocker. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Sagan. They go on the attack through center. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. That opportunity is rejected. Sends it into the offensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Comes up with the steal. Handles the pass. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Stretches one out to Ernie. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice.
Oh, crushed right onto the bench.
Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chirping coming from his own bench.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds the puck to Luchenko. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ernie's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Atkinson. Takes it in front. Varlamov's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Tampa Bay's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Panthers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Durzi's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Sisika slides into the face-off dud, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Levels them with the hit. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Myers.
The Panthers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Made the stop on the play. Poked away at center by Hamilton. Here's a shot with the stop.
Varlamov's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just as a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Colton's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
And a good save on the play as action continues. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Beecher. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Cizikas and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Smart defensive play there. Tries to get it to Cizikas. Puts it on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. They dump it into the opposite end. Pass to Beecher. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Landeskog's penalty is almost expired.
Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he takes the feed. Landeskog's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Pushes it across to Ernie. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Shea. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck over to Ernie. Quick shot! Makes the save. Great pressure on the offensive end by Ernie. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moves it to Norris. He carries the puck up along the wing. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass across to Crozier. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed to Novak. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Suitors lugging the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. That's wide of the net. Here's a short pass to McDonald.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Across the line from center. The Bolts take it along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. With the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Miami's up next here on this homestand. It's the final game of the home stretch, so you know there'll be added incentive to show well here. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Florida's moving it up the ice. Sneaks by the poke check. Big time stop by DeCord.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Poked away in the offensive zone by Ernie. Grabs the puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. That's moved up ahead. Colton's got it in the offensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Feeds it to Norris. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great pressure with the stick. That goes wide. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Feeds it across the ice to Cizikas. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ovechkin. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Tampa Bay's got it now. The Panthers gain control of it. Here they come on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Ovechkin's got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Agazino's got it in the defensive end. Oh, smart heads-up read. Tries to get the puck over to Hamilton. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. The Panthers have it now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Officials calling for a timeout here on the ice, allowing for both teams to get a breather here. In the final moments of this period, it's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Florida's got the win off that draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Panthers carried along the wall. Takes the puck. Agazino's got it behind the net. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Florida's in now. Look out, here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Great poke check on the reach. Gets in front of it. Puck picked up by Novak.
And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Panthers' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Feeds it on over to Celebrini. The Bolts gain possession. Takes a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Varlamov. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turn that chance aside. Poked away by Provorov. From the point, they take control of it. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Myers. That's gloved by DeCord.
Nice slashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here he is from the slot. No room for through. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kaiser. Moves the puck. And that's turned aside by Varlamov. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Receives the pass. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Kicks it away with ease. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Decord. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical draw here. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Provorov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. He's got the game on his stick. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Decor's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Shot. Lob jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Colton. And that puck leaves the zone. Looking to set up offensively. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, it's overtime, and you can sense that the athletes are still bringing it, giving everything they have, even though they're gassed. And look at that hit. I mean, incredulous to have that kind of energy trying to have an impact and get something going for your team.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From the left side, takes it to center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Takes the feed. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Florida's gained possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Off target. Taken along the wall by Shea. Misses over the net.
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Moves it to Hamilton. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
This goal is a perfect example of playing defense on your toes, not on your heels. He pounced for an interception. He attacked. He knew it was coming, and he jumped on it here, James. He led to the offense, and he's able to get a helper on the goal. But it's all about that initial interception.
fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.